Laker.
All right, I know we're drafting for the future, but with this pick, I feel really good about winning this season. I need a power forward that knows a little something about defense. And at 37, I'm going with Scottie Pippen.
Oh, that's good. You know, piggybacking off Chris, I've got a young team. These guys.
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. We've got the Seattle Supersonics and the Chicago Bulls. And it's Chicago to start out. Now, here's Harper. Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. We've got Hawkins. Kemp is out there with Schrempf. And it's Gary Payton. And it's Johnson in at the 5 down low. And it's Tippin missing. It's Hawkins on the wing. He's guarded by Harper. Hawkins passes to Payton. Shoots over Longley. Jordan outside. He kicks it to Rodman. And it's Pippen in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot's good.
Using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard it down low.
Schrempf against Pippen. Pass to Hawkins. Trying to get open is Kemp. Hawkins grabs the rebound.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
A shot by Jordan, no good. The pass to Hawkins. Johnson surveying the floor. Pippen against Schrempf. And here's Kemp. Three-pointer, Payton. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Here's Pippen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Pippen. 2 shots. And the second free throw, good. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Payton passes to Hawkins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be a Michael Jordan.
Yeah, just trying to anticipate Hawkins' next move there. They're going to get caught a little out of position.
Hawkins taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Bulls moving the ball around. Harper dishes to Pippen. Over Schrempf. And again, Chicago. No good. Pippen's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Going inside. Here's Schrempf. And the rejection by Pippen.
It's always been about the effort defensively. Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker. He was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Jordan against Hawkins. Payton outside. Trying to shoot. It's tipped.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here starting.
Here's Harper. And Harper slams it in.
Scottie Pippen so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Supersonics.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark. get the offense in.
Your lovable Stickers team.
Celtics trail by 5. Peyton kicks to Hawkins. Harper against Peyton. To the inside. Johnson. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Here's Jordan. And he lays it straight in.
Nice play. And you see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Hawkins passes to Johnson. The shot by Peyton, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Comes up empty down low. Celtics trail by 7. Here's Hawkins. No good from Peyton.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at anchoring his body to pick up the foul.
Deep
The
ball.
Bulls have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. No good on the free throw. Some changes for Chicago. Simpkins, he's checked in for Rotten. Kukoc comes in for Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. And he's good on the second.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
Here's Wingate. McMillan passes to Askew. Outside, Perkins. Passes it to McMillan. And once again off the mark by Seattle.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that move.
Jordan with the bucket.
All the girls so far have been fantastic, and a big part of why they've been able to get these results.
Seattle calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Chicago making a switch here. Bushel is checked in. It's trail by 11. Here's McMillan. Askew passes to Wingate. Here is Brodkowski. And once again off the mark by Seattle.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage today.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's McMillan. The Bulls getting the bucket. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Feeds to Perkins. And the basket is good.
Perkins used a mixture of size and agility to outsmart the defense when he's inside.
And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Three-pointer, Kukoc. And the Bulls another 3.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. It looked to me to be a bit sluggish.
McMillan against Kerr. Pass to Perkins. Here's McMillan. Over Kerr. The turnaround jumper.
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just looks so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
Tracks in the train. Kukoc has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Chicago. Celtics trail by 15. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Has to ask you. The pass to McMillan. On 3. Hits the three-point bomb. McMillan's got 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Kukoc. And the shot is good. 10 points for him.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And nothing like getting in the zone on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's Chicago with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Then and so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. In a moment here, take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
So it's Jordan on the bench. This is Phil Jackson's lineup. Bill Wennington together with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Pitt, then it's Tony Kukoc, and it's Curry with Kevin Garnett.
Well, what a scorer Hershey Hawkins is. Very effective. Tremendous shooter and shot maker. And also takes a lot of pride in being solid defensively, too.
And so Hawkins drills both of them. Chicago leading by 12. Kerr kicks to Pitt. Outside, Kukoc. Passes it to Kerr. Back to Kukoc. Finding the lane. On the wing, Rodman. Shot clock at 3. Launches it. Johnson with the rebound. So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Seattle. Shoots from 12. Rodman with the rebound. Rodman's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Kerr against Hawkins. It's stolen by Johnson. Payton right side. Inside. Here's Kemp. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials have been called with the foul.
Bringing major energy to the floor. Kemp challenges a nightmare matchup.
It's his first free throw missing. Harper, he's checked in for the Bulls.
Taking 2 shots.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
Sean Kemp is relentless, and as a result, he's a double-double threat every night. Real force in this league.
And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
The quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
On defense, the Supersonics haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Kukoc kicks the pivot. Just like the shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Sean Kemp picks one up right there.
His agility makes him dangerous inside. He can create contact while also being able to get the shot.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Trail by 13. Pass to Payton. Over Harper. Second chance shot. And contact out the shot. So he'll be shooting free throws here.
This quarter, they might approach driving and initiating contact. Great opportunity to get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down.
Bulls making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Harper kicks to Rodman. Pass to Jordan. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How many times have we seen possession pick that for them today, ending with a basket coming off a free throw?
Well, when you look at the assist total, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
The line for Chicago.
Throw good, Jordan. Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. So it's trailed by 14. Making the bounce pass. Johnson outside. Good work defensively by Pippen.
Man, I I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And that one is good. And the Bulls lead by 16.
Oh, great concentration from Harper to knock it down through some contact, too.
There's the pass to Shrek. And to Payton. Up top, Kemp. Pass to Shrek. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Payton drives in. He scores, and he's already shot with that basket. 1 for 7 on a tough night for him.
And Payton loves getting into the defense on these drives. Knock him around, doesn't matter. He gets it done.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And when you're trailing like this, just focus on one possession at a time. Keep hitting singles.
Here's Hawkins. The dish to Payton. Shoots from the baseline. And it's Harper with the rebound.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, a lot of seconds in the end, you're right.
Well, the energy Ron Harper brings to his game is pretty impressive. I mean, it helps him make contributions on both ends because he's always putting forth great effort.
Simpkins is checked in for Wednesday. The Supersonics also with the sub. Sam Perkins, he's checked in for Johnson. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take. If you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their games when those critiques become personal.
Here's Simpkins, covered by Perkins. Second chance effort. Rodman shot is off.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Shrimp against Pippen. That's Kemp with the jam.
Kemp's such an exciting player, especially on these alley-oops.
Harper the pass to Jordan. Pippen for 3. Good. It's Jordan picking up the assist. Pippen's got 7 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flank.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
They just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And the Supersonics making a change here. Frykowski, he's checked in for Kemp. Rinke comes in for Devin Smith. Askews checked in for Hawkins. And McMillan subbed in for Gary Payton. Here's McMillan. It's deflected. Here's Jordan. Oh, jam by Jordan.
Michael Jordan, MJ, it really doesn't get much better than this.
In the look at the Mobile One drive. Finding right into your living room.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode because their feet wet there in the lanes.
To the paint. It's stolen by Rondo. Pass break. Here comes Chicago. Jordan down low. That's another one for him. It's 7 shots.
Boy, what a ruthless, wicked dribble move that time by Jordan. Threw his defender off and got the space he needed to fire.
1:29 left in the second quarter. Pass to Askew. 6 to shoot. Over Jordan. The shot by Askew, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And it's McMillan missing.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here Here's Harper. Back in off the glass. Harper's got 7 points in the game.
Now remember, Ron Harper is 6'6" and he's long. Huge for somebody that plays a lot of point guard, and that helps him operate down low, too.
Askew passes to Bukowski. Here's Wingate. Will it go? Second shot opportunity. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Dennis Rodman puts one up.
Nice job by Frank Bukowski being the aggressor there through the foul.
For Seattle, they have gone 6 of 8 on the free throw line tonight. Some changes for Chicago. Longley's checked in for Simpkins. And it's new coach in for Rodman. All shots good from the stripe.
You look at Bukowski, and he's a really efficient scorer, in large part because he's selective when he takes shots.
Harper the pass to Duke. Nick Miller against Harper. Now Pippen. He has 7. Outside, Jordan. He opens Pippen. And there's Michael Jordan. The assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Wingate. And here's Perkins. Here's McMillan. Harper with the steal. Stolen. After 1 half, it's an even close. Goes out front. Opening up a huge hit. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
21.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After 1 half of play, it's been a 1-something Chicago team out looking very confident. They opened up the game knocking down shots and defending extremely well, going on a blazing 15-2 run. They could do nothing wrong in the first quarter, ending with a 14-point lead. Then in quarter number 2, they actually increased their intensity to pull further out the front, finishing with a double-digit advantage for the half. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense did.
And that's going to do it for us here.
Please give a roar.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
The second half is underway. Here's a George Krause down on the floor. Kemp is in there with Johnson. That's Schmidt. And there's Marcus. It's big and
And the size of Shrimp there makes it difficult on the defense, forcing him to have to foul on the way up.
2 shots.
he's off on the second.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
A shot by Jordan, no good. Trail by 19. Schrempf with it. And too much time in the lane. They get the physical violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, he had it read the whole way, got himself in a position, and he was able to make the play.
The Bulls have knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stroke shot.
Team foul.
First one falls.
At the line for your Bulls, Ron Harper. 2.
And Harper tops them both. Now, here's Payton. The pass to Hawkins. Schrempf with it. Nice ball movement by Seattle. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 5. On deep. And the shot clock expired. 24-second violation.
Bulls ball.
Chicago lead by 21. Here's Pippen. Johnson with the block. He lines it up, and then Kemp slams it in.
You know, people rarely talk about Hawkins as a playmaker because he's such a great scorer. But that's a mistake. He can pass it, too.
Rodman finds Jordan. Harper against Hawkins. Shot from 12. River clears and goes. Harper's got 11 points.
Really crafty play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
Passes up to Hawkins. Back to Peyton. Pass to Hawkins. And the officials call for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too fast with that possession. And it cost when you were.
And I'll tell you what, more brain neutral plays like that one, they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Wellington is checked in for Chicago. Kerr comes in for Ron Harper.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Hawkins. No good on the shot. And the Bulls going the other way now. Puts it up from 17. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7.
Just zoned in. In most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Oliver.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make six figures playing for G League Ignite. Many years going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad. That reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, I think, for the better. Thank you for the report. Oh, what an impressive triple drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Here's Peyton. Trying to get open as Johnson, and it's Peyton. That time on the assist by Shrimp.
And superb shoot there from Peyton, absorbing the contact and keeping his composure for the finish.
Pippen kicks to Jordan. Pass to Kerr. And a draw from three-point range. No one near Peyton as he lets it go. And he's good on the three ball. Peyton's got 9.
Peyton is a tone setter. Gary is always ready to take control, especially when he's making shots off the dribble.
Up and outside. Back to Kerr. And there's the pass to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. No good that time. Good D by Peyton.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Hawkins shot good. 6 points for him.
Yeah, Shrimp showing you some nice awareness there. He's dependable when it comes to finding his open teammates.
Kerr kicks to Jordan.
Finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, the pick working full effect for the stuff.
And, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. Gets a clean look. That's exactly how you draw it up.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
So for the Bulls, Simpkins, he's checked in for Rodman. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen, and Bushler subbed in for Jordan. The Sonics also changing it up. Perkins is checked in for Johnson. Askew comes in for Detlef Schrempf, and it's McMillan in for Hawkins. Kemp passes to Peyton. Another shot. He lays it in. Peyton's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Here's Bushler. No points in the game yet for him. Poked away. Out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession. Bulls in the switching. Conley's checked in. Here's Peyton. 11 points in the game. Passes to Askew. Kerr against Peyton. Over Kerr. And another basket for Seattle.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They got to offer more resistance here.
He's checked in for Chicago. Harper comes in for Bush.
Dennis Rodman. Ron Harper.
Here is Harper. He's got 11. And that one drops. Harper's got 13 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Perkins. Chicago grabs a miss. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Kerr outside. Pass to one. Over Pete. Rodman trying to break free. And that is Kerr. He's first for the play.
Well, we've seen Rodman do that often. Going up, getting that board, and getting the putback. Exactly what you want from him inside.
Here's Askew, covered by Long. 6 to shoot. Kemp's shot is off. The Bulls leading by 20. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
Supersonics ball.
And here is Peyton. 13 points in the game. And he's fouled on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Tricky plays. Fake inside, taking his offense into the defense and making sure he got the whistle.
At the line for 2.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
You know, we don't talk about defense a ton, especially with guards, but Gary Payton, he can change a game with his team. Even from over here, you can see that was pretty clear.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Dennis Rodman.
No one bets on him. And so Chicago taking a 19-point lead in the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Tony Kukoc is out there with Pippen. Then it's Kerr. Then it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Jordan at the 2-guard spot. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. To Kerr. No one near it. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Sonics taking it the other way. Pass to McMillan. Rebound by the Bulls. Bulls leading by 19 points. Here's Jordan. Shots it with the block. And he's able to get it back. Goes up again. McMillan against Jordan. Here's McMillan. Now the pass to Schreck. Ball's not loose. And stolen by Jordan. To the middle. Here's Rodman. Good. And it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. McMillan passes to Shrimp. Like we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. There's always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials, I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
4 on the clock. Hawkins shot good.
You got to commend Hawkins' focus there. I mean, keeping his attention on the task at hand. Well done.
Jordan kicks to Rodman. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Johnson against Kukoc. Here's Jordan. Hits the target from 18 feet. Jordan's got 21 in the game.
Not surprising at all to see Jordan piling up points, playing with a lot of determination and grit, and insisting on being aggressive looking for his shots.
Hawkins pass to McMillan. It's home in by Pippen.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead. How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
And that's why it's above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slant game. Rodman looking it over. Back to Pippen. Fade away. That one good for 2. And the Bulls lead by 21.
Calm and collected. Pippen staying in the moment and beating the shot clock.
Pass to Hawkins. Pippen against Shrimp. To the inside. Hawkins. And takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up their aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from there.
Pippen outside. Back to Kerr. Michael Jordan on the way. He's covered by Hawkins. So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Supersonics. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
You can tell Shrimp knows his way around the court extremely well. When he finds a look he likes, he doesn't hesitate at all.
Time called here. The Bulls inside to talk it over. The New Balance player of the game, Michael Jordan.
Well, without question, I think it was his ability to get baskets that made him a standout tonight. The defense had no answer for him, and he took full advantage. He hustled well, he moved well, knocked down his shots. He was outstanding.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Pass to Sharp. Pippen outside. Right side, Jordan. Back to Rodman. Pippen outside. And they recovered. Rodman kicks to Jordan. Rodman trying to break free. And again, no good by Chicago. It's trailed by 17. Hawkins with it. And the pass to Payton. Oh, and this is the alley-oop. Kicks it out to Johnson. Over Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. In a moment, now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach. the Bulls.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball, where the ball moves, the players move, coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And I'll tell you, the energy they show when making sure, it's just been terrific. They've done a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
This is into Hawkins. Now, here is Schrempf. Guarded by Pippen. Schrempf passes to Kemp. Now Hawkins, and stolen by Jordan. Kicks to Rodman. Pass to Jordan. He dishes it to Harper. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own call. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe Greg did that job for the review center.
It definitely missed confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
Here's Kemp. Dishes it to Johnson. Time to get open is Kemp. Johnson can't hit. Diversifying scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full foul.
Pippen doing what he can to draw the contact while in the act of shooting. That's just a good veteran move there.
At the line for your Bulls, Scottie Pippen.
And the first one at the line is good. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Edwards, he's checked in for Longwood. Sally comes in for Rodman. Bushman's checked in for Michael Jordan. And it's Brown in for Harper. Big group substitution here for Seattle. Brikowski, he's checked in for Kemp. Marshall comes in for Schrempf. Brown, he's checked in for Hersey Hawkins. And it's Snow in for Gary Payton. Pass to Johnson. Here's Snow. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Brown. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
And so Chicago takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was
They really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead, it was comfortable. They were not going through it.
And that's his good side. Folks, for our broadcast, for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Fred Neville, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.